YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest videos. So today is the release of the new Space Jam movie, Space Jam: A New Legacy. So I thought it would be no more appropriate time than today to show you guys my entire Space Jam collection. So let's get right into it and let me show you guys what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Ask around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get in this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys enjoy these kind of videos. And as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Hit subscribe button down below as well so you update my most recent content. And hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a video. So if you're new to this channel or not familiar, my favorite movie of all time is Space Jam. So I accumulated and collected a lot of Space Jam stuff over the years, and got a lot from you guys as well, so I definitely appreciate all those who have sent me Space Jam stuff. It's really appreciated, and I just want to kind of highlight all the stuff I had in my collection, or at least most of it. Some of it is scattered across, I couldn't find it. But really excited to show you guys. As you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of making the new movie. I have not seen it just yet as of the day of taping this video. Things I've heard so far have not been positive. A lot of you guys have told me that my initial thoughts about it were right, and hopefully it's better than I expected, because I didn't have much expectations. But let me know in the comment section below if you have seen it, what you guys thought of it. So without further ado, let's get into the stuff I have. So starting off, this is actually a t-shirt from a viewer and a friend of mine, Heidi, so I appreciate you sending this out. This is a Space Jam Nike t-shirt, very, very cool. Doesn't say Space Jam on it, but obviously it is Space Jam because you got the Looney Tunes and Michael Jordan. When else did they ever really collaborate like that? So pretty cool shirt, really appreciate her sending it over. I'm not gonna wear it just because it's pretty cool to me. I have other Space Jam shirts I wear that won't be in this video just because I couldn't find them. They're probably been washed because I've probably worn them recently. Up next, I have this Space Jam bed sheet. So this isn't like something I had as a kid. I think I probably had it as a kid, but I got this on eBay back years ago. But this is from 1996, the original bedspread. You got the Monstars, Daffy Duck, Lola Bunny, Bugs Bunny, Sylvester, all the really cool stuff there. And that's the, what do you call it, like the fitted sheet as well. So very, very cool. It came with the pillow sheets as well. For some reason, I don't have that. Like I said, I have a lot of random stuff, so bear with me with this stuff. For a time and period, I was buying everything Space Jam related. It had Space Jam on it, I was buying it. And this actually kind of proves that. I have the Kraft Macaroni and Cheese original Space Jam box. So this is pretty cool. Like I said, I bought anything that has Space Jam on it. It seems like it's gonna be hard to do that if anybody's trying to collect the new Space Jam stuff, because for the new movie, they seem to be promoting on everything. I've seen it in like the Bark box, I've seen it hats, clothes, food, everywhere. So it's gonna be hard to collect it. I don't know if I will or I won't, but it's a lot of it out there. So good luck to anybody that's trying to do that. Up next, another really random item. We have the shampoo and body wash from Space Jam. You have the Bugs Bunny lid right there. I can't imagine this body wash or shampoo's any good anymore. You probably, if you use it, your hair will burn off if you use it in your hair. But you got the Space Jam logo, Bugs Bunny, Taz, who's my favorite Looney Tune, and then Swag Hammer and one of the Monstar aliens right there. Nerd Lux is what they're called. So very, very cool. This is really random, but it's one of the cooler ones I have in my collection. I don't really see that for sale too often, and I don't know why anybody buy it anyways, but pretty cool thing that I have. All right, guys, moving right along, some more random things. We have this Space Jam tie. So this is original too, from 1996. You see it right there. That was the original Space Jam logo. If you see like anything out there, like clothing wise, that's the logo you'll see on it. But vintage tie, I've never worn this. It's got the Monstars on there and also Taz at the bottom. I don't think this is something that I would wear as far as in a business or a suit with a Space Jam tie. I don't think that would really fit, but had to get this for the collection. Pretty cool piece. So up next, some pretty cool stuff. Stuff that probably a lot of people out there have. I had this Space Jam pack of cards, which I'm just now finding is actually open, so that's unfortunate. I think it's probably over the years just the glue has fallen apart, because these were pretty cheaply made, but this is a retail product. I know we're starting to go up there in price with this whole card boom. I know the hobby packs were getting up to be a couple $100s for the boxes, which hopefully they come down because I'd like to have a sealed box of them. But we got some Space Jam cards right here. We got the soundtrack. Space Jam soundtrack has got to be top 5 soundtracks of all time in any movie. Drop down your thoughts in the comment section below if you think anything can beat this one out. But Space Jam's soundtrack is legendary, start to finish. Very, very good songs. Like I said, I haven't seen the new one yet, so wonder what the songs and that's going to be. But there is the track list right there. Very, very good soundtrack. Up next, we have the PlayStation game. I don't know if you guys have ever played this before. This game was actually really, really cool for its time. Kind of reminds me of NBA Jam, but with Looney Tunes and Michael Jordan. It was a really fun game. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And I definitely would check it out if I were you. If you've not played it, it's very nostalgic. It's not going to play pretty well today, but I think it holds up a little bit. So up next, we have the media for Space Jam. So we have the VHS right there. Now, I don't have any of these sealed. I would like to have them sealed, but for right now, just have the VHS. We have the DVD and the Blu-ray. So all 3 versions of how you can get the Space Jam. I don't think it came out in like HD, DVD, or anything, which I don't know if I would get anyways, but pretty cool. I have all of those, and I've watched all of those. That's all like the original stuff I had from whenever Space Jam was out. Up next, we have the Scholastic book. I don't know if you guys remember Scholastic when you were a kid, but Scholastic was like really one of the most popular and cool things as a kid, is get that catalog, so your parents having to order stuff for you. And I think this is still original from when I first got this book as a kid, and also got this book as well, the bigger version. I don't think I've read either one of these, but you got some cool artwork in there as well for the Space Jam, the Looney Tunes, and very dope stuff overall, and just very nostalgic. You know, like I said, this is my favorite movie. Michael Jordan's my favorite, one of my favorite players of all time, not my favorite. And Space, or the Looney Tunes, I love the Looney Tunes. I have more Looney Tunes stuff outside of just Space Jam stuff that I like to collect as well. So really happy to see this stuff, and really nostalgic for me. So let's keep it moving and show you guys some more things. Man, I had to keep taking the break to cool down. It is 90 degrees in here. Hopefully where you guys are, it's a little cooler, but if you see me sweating, it's because it's extremely hot in this room. I have the thermometer over there, it says it's 90, so bear with me, guys. Up next, I have like the toys I have from Space Jam. So I have the most 90s thing probably in my whole collection for Space Jam, this Bugs Bunny Koosh Ball. Very, very cool. I would love to have the whole set back there with Taz, Lola, and Tweety. I actually remember these being in the stores, and always wanting the Taz. I didn't ever get it for whatever reason, so I got this, you know, later on when I was an adult. Like I said, I would love to complete the collection. For a while when I was collecting all this stuff, I just would buy anything I saw on eBay, and I haven't really looked since Space Jam's been popular again, since the sequels come out, just because I know it's gonna be a lot more expensive. All this stuff was extremely cheap when I got it. I'm talking like $2-3 for like everything. And I'm sure it's gonna be more now because people are trying to capture on the nostalgia. So I'm just gonna wait to buy some more stuff soon. But if you guys have anything that you don't see in this video, definitely hit me up. I'd be more than interested in getting it from you. Up next, we have this Wile E. Coyote toy. This was part of Burger King or McDonald's. I forget which one had it. I think it was McDonald's. This is the only one I have left. I had all of them as a kid. They had some Marvin the Martian, Bugs Bunny, One of the Monstars, but there's a whole toy collection. But Wile E. Coyote, I guess, was my favorite because it's the only one I kept as a kid, and very, very cool. He's supposed to have a basketball in his hand as well, because I think he came with a basketball net. Up next, I guess it was McDonald's. We have the sealed Nerd Lux right here, the the purple and orange Nerd Luck, the one that took Charles Barkley's powers, and then, man, what did he take? Larry Johnson's? Not Larry Johnson. Patrick Ewing's powers. So, very, very cool. Sealed version of it. I think I got this from a viewer as well, so I really do appreciate you sending that over. And then I got the unsealed versions of them. Very, very cool. And I had these are the original ones I had since I was a kid, so very, very cool to still have these. And I also have the sealed one, this M13, I think his name was. Was it M13? M3. M3 was his name, like on the Funko Pop. I'm gonna show you guys, but I think his name used to be Blanco. Let me know if you guys remember that. Oh yeah, it says right there, Blanco, right there. So his name's changed a couple times, Blue Monstar, whatever you want to call him. He's got like 3 different names, but the sealed version of him, very, very cool. And I have this Bugs Bunny Toon Squad plush as well. I don't remember where this came from. Oh, this was McDonald's. This was McDonald's as well. Got the Bugs Bunny Toon Squad hat and the Toon Squad jersey. Very, very dope for the collection. And then I also have this that I picked up recently. I did a video a while back, shows you guys this. This is the Kid Robot Bear Brick. Bear Brick pieces for Tweety and Taz. So these are the minis. They also have like really, really big ones as well, which are pretty expensive, so I didn't get those, but they're very, very cool. One of the newer things I have in the collection, but one of the things I really do enjoy. So up next, some more random things, and I don't know how I even came across these. I can't imagine I bought these outright. They probably came with something else, but I have these like mini license plates for Space Jam. You have Daffy, Taz, and Bugs Bunny right there. Pretty cool. I just have them sitting in the display case I have for them. I've never put them on anything like that, but still pretty cool things. I think they are original. Yeah, they do say 1996 on there. So these from the original movie, the junior license plates for them. So pretty cool to have those in the collection. And up next, so these are from actually the new movie. Some of the few products I've gotten so far from the new movie. You know, I haven't bought too much, like I said, outside of these and the Funko Pops, but you got Taz, Manian Devil. This is the little mini thing. This is from, I think, Moose something is the name of the company. This is Don Cheadle, whoever his character is, he plays. You have the Anthony Davis, the Brow right there. We have Arachnid, I think is her name in the movie. It's one of the WNBA players. We have the Lola Bunny right there. And then we have the gold Taz right there with his arm broken. It came like that. Unfortunately, this is one of the chase pieces for that line, so unfortunate that it's broken, but pretty cool to have in the collection anyway. So you guys, you know, you're subscribed to my channel for a while, you're probably subscribed for the Funko Pops. So let me show you guys the Funko Pops I have from Space Jam. Alright guys, so we're going to start with the new movie. So we have the White Mamba, the Diana Taurasi Funko Pop right there. We have my favorite character design, worst name, we have Wet Fire. Pretty cool. Like I said, the character design is amazing, very, very cool, but I just wish they came up with a better name than Wet Fire. But maybe that's just tells you how the movie is. So we have Sylvester and Tweety right there. Very, very cool, because these guys were not in the original run of the Space Jam Funko Pop, so very, very cool to get that into the collection. We have Porky Pig. This is a Funko Shop exclusive, so this one's one of the more rare ones, I guess, or probably the rarest one from this new line of Funko Pops. The rest are common. I know that Dom has a chase, which I have not gotten yet. I don't know if I'll plan to get it, depending on how the movie is and how he is as a character. So this might be end up being the rarest one of all the Funko Pops for Space Jam, so happy to have that. And last but not least, my favorite, we finally got ourselves the Lola Bunny Toon Squad. So I hope they go back one day and make the old one. I doubt they will, but glad to have Lola Bunny in a Toon Squad uniform, one of my favorite characters. So up to next to show you guys the old Space Jam, the original, the OG, the better. We have the broken box Taz. You guys have seen this is the infamous Taz. I got, oh man, I'm still waiting for the replacement for that one right there, because the other one I have does not have a box. We have the Tasmanian Devil from Space Jam. Very, very cool. And we also have Swag Hammer. These are the two I don't have in a box, because these are some of the first Funko Pops I ever bought, and back then I was not keeping boxes because I don't know. I don't know why. I thought they just looked better displayed out of the box, which I still believe that they do, but it's just a lot easier for me to display them in boxes. So here's that Taz chase. Chase is him. His mouth is just grinning and smiling or whatever he's doing, and the regular one has his mouth closed. One of the lazier chases, but it's Taz, so we give him a pass. We have the Marvin the Martian, which is, I guess, become one of the more expensive ones from this line. Very, very cool one. I think there is a Marvin for the new line. I just haven't picked it up and probably don't plan to, just because I already have this one. Up next, again, another one I don't plan on getting, the new one. We have Bugs Bunny. Very, very cool one. And last but not least, one of the more infamous pops from this channel as well, we have M3, the Blue Monstar. Very, very cool Funko Pop right there. So, moving on, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite things I have in my collection as far as Space Jam is concerned. So, I'm really big into collecting other things, as you guys know. So, I got this animation cell. I don't know if it's original, to be honest with you or not. But we have the Porky Pig right there. Like I said, I don't know if this is fan art, original. I haven't had anybody like really check into it, but when I bought it, it was passed on to me as original. So, this might be an original artwork from Space Jam, which would be pretty cool. I don't remember this being in any scene though, so we'll see. I have no idea, but either way, it's pretty cool. One of the cool things I have in my collection. Up next, these were all gifts. I have a bunch of these, and there are some other ones actually hanging in my house. But when it was given to me as a gift, it was told to me that these were from the original like movie set. Not like original drawings, but like they had them posted at the movie theater or the studio set. And if you're familiar with, like, as old as me, the Warner Brothers stores, they had a lot of these there as well. We have a lot of these Space Jam photos. So you got Bugs and Daffy. You have the Toon Squad locker room. You got Bill Murray, Bugs, and Michael. You got Porky and Mike. Mike and Bill Murray right there. And then one of the cooler ones I have, you got the Bugs Bunny. This is when he first met Lola Bunny. I had this in the frame. I had it hung up for a while, but came down because I ran out of space for other things. But very, very cool thing that I have in my collection. And let me show you guys my two favorite things in my collection. All right, guys, like I said, these are two of my favorite things in my collection. Up first, this is also a gift. And one of the cooler things I have in my collection, I think. I don't know if I showed you guys before or not. Probably posted on Instagram. But right here we have the original script from the original Space Jam movie from the actual set. So very, very cool. It's really one of my favorite things in my entire collection, not just Space Jam related. You got these photos as well that were used on the recording of the movie. And here's the original script. So I don't really want to go through all of it, but you guys can see the original Space Jam with all the lines and everything. But very, very cool original script from Space Jam. Like I said, it was a gift, really, really cool thing to have. And it's one of my favorite things, you know, as being a Space Jam collector, being a Michael Jordan fan and Looney Tunes fans, really dope thing to have in the collection. And it's really nice folder, just so nostalgic for me. And like I said, yeah, very dope thing. Not gonna belabor the point at all. And then probably my favorite thing in my collection is these right here. So if you guys aren't aware, I've said it before, but this is my second YouTube channel. So the first YouTube channel I had was a sneaker channel. So obviously I had to have these. I've had, I don't know, 5 pairs of these, and I've sold them over the years. I had the original ones. They yellowed a lot, so I sold them. And so I have right now just the new ones. So you got the 23 box right there. You got all the different arms of Bugs Bunny. Very, very cool. And then you got the 45 right there, which I think makes a lot of sense for these shoes to have 45 on it anyways, because when Jordan, when he's dropped, he was wearing 45. So we have Space Jam 11s. So these are my favorite shoe of all time. Like I said, I've owned these shoes plenty of times to beat them. And nice to have a fresh pair. I've never worn these ones. These are the newest ones. Came out in 2018, 19, I believe. The difference between these and the original ones is they have 45 in the back. The original ones obviously had 23. But these shoes debuted in Space Jam. So I don't know if you guys remember the scene or not. And but they were the first time these shoes were ever unveiled. M3, and you know, made a comment about them. And they're just so sleek and dope, and people like even wear them for the weddings and stuff. I just think these are the best shoe ever designed. I used to have all the pairs of the 11s, every single color. I don't anymore. I don't wear sneakers as much as I used to. But these shoes are just really, really amazing, and one of my favorite things in my collection. I don't think I'll ever wear these unless I get a second pair. Then I'll wear those to beat. But for right now, the Space Jam 11s on ice cap off my Space Jam collection. So there you guys have it. I figured it was a good time to do this segment. I've talked about showing you guys all my Space Jam stuff before, and no time like today to do it. So let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Sorry if the fan was on the whole time. It's too hot in here. But let me know what you guys thought about the stuff in the collection. Like I said, if there's anything that you have in your collection that's Space Jam related that I don't have, let me know. I'd be happy to get it from you, because as you guys can see, I collect almost anything that says Space Jam on it, and I feel like I always need more. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you've watched to this point, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Check me out on my second channel if you're interested, where I do Pokemon and sports card openings, and also check me out on Instagram at ThePopSavage. You can stay connected there too. Thanks again for watching, guys. I do appreciate your support as always. Until next time, I'll see you later.